Good morning and welcome back. It is now March 2nd, year 2, and we are about to start our field work. Let me get this all hooked up here. Don't want to hit that. There we go. So we get this sorted here, we can get moving. Well, we gotta turn this soil over. We left it all last year and it's kind of rubbish. Get rid of these little stones. I do have stones actually turned off. It just really... Yeah, if there was better equipment, better ways to do it, I guess, it'd make sense. But it's just not really too well functional. If you think I should put stones back on, let me know. And we can go from there. So he's not going to take those stones out of that field now. But we've got to plow all our fields. So that's what we're doing here. Getting a weird texture on this field. But that is the plan, to work on this. Get this ready. We have not purchased a planter or seeder yet. I think we can get away with just a seeder for this year till we get enough money. So that might be the plan there. Just want to get the outline of this field done. Probably should be doing the inside first for compaction purposes, but it'll be a little easier for our assistant to come out here and get going. But yeah. So as I was saying, we intend to plant oat and soybean between the 4 fields we have. This will be oat here, across the road. Over there will be oat. See if we can pull this. There we go. And then soybean will be behind the bins and our large field. And for right now, like I said, we're just kind of selling off the stuff, or what we produce for now, and then we'll go from there. I kind of already thought about actually, selling off part of our silage. The other thing I did think about doing, instead of making this oat, is making this an actual grass field and trying to expand over there. But in the non-realism way, I'm trying to think that if I give up my lease and purchase that land down the road, is it just going to reset everything over there? Because I know it will do that with Precision Farm, I'm pretty sure. So that's my only kind of like situation. Because honestly, for this, now that I'm thinking about it, if I make this grass, that might, yeah. Because this almost should be a meadow. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'll still probably plow it, get the soil good, might as well do it. But the other thing I wanted to show you guys, so we bought a cultivator, which probably could technically get away using that on that right now. But yeah, this was something we talked about a couple episodes back. Sunflower, nice price, how to do it. The other thing we recently just purchased, which I think we'll need, we saw a few fertilizer contracts pop up. Now we can gotta get our own system going. And there's a new, I want to call it a co-op. I guess it could be a co-op, more of like a resource store kind of thing. Kind of all things. They got seeds, fertilizer, lime, all that stuff. But we got ourselves the Lizard DCF CO 8000. This thing, pretty intriguing. Frame looks like it floats almost, just kind of cool on its own. It's got the running PTO arm. But yeah, I think that'll be a nice little addition. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to start plowing away, getting all this done, get our clock turned back up. We don't need to really plant till next month, so we'll see where that takes us and go from there. Alright, so we've got most of our plowing done. Right now, My assistant is working on the last field, finishing that up. So, should be there. We're headed into town. We're going to go to that new, we're going to call it co-op, mixer shed co-op kind of thing. And we're going to get some lime for this. And we're going to start liming our fields because, well, they all need it pretty bad, actually. Try to get like a balanced pH. And then, soybeans, I don't think we really need to worry about nitrogen. They really don't need it. And then we'll probably get some fertilizer when we figure out what we're going to buy for a seed or a planter for our oat, because that will need some. But this should pretty much cover it. There's been no contracts popping up yet all day. As you see now, it's 2:30 in the afternoon. So we shall see. Maybe tomorrow there'll be some. Be nice to have a little extra income because we're about to spend some serious money. Seeders and planters are not cheap. But yeah, it's got to be done. Probably should eventually get a trailer that we can haul seeds and stuff with as well. That'll be our next task. But I'll see y'all when we get into town. Alright, we have arrived. They got this auger out here and they got a switch over system inside, so we'll just pull up here. Here we're getting under the auger. They got no overhang, or no, what's the word I'm looking for? Auger sock. So it should be able to go here. Yep, like so. So you got lime, solid fertilizer. Well, that's all it can take in here, so we're good. I was told you get seed and stuff too. And we'll watch the bank account go down. It's not bad. 148 cubic feet, $1,500 roughly. Alright, I'll park over here and go in and pay. So we can get liquid herbicide, I believe here, liquid fert as well. I think that's what they got down over here. But yeah, cool little place they put up here. Town needed something like this. Trying to figure out where everybody's at. I'll go figure that out and see you back at the fields. Alright, so everything is now plowed. We're on the final field putting lime down. It's 5:30 now, 63 degrees out. It's a beautiful March day, even though they're calling for rain this evening. So we're trying to get the lime down. And then, like I said, hopefully we can come across a seeder sooner than later, or even a planter at this point. So we get oat in. I think I am going to probably plant grass over by the meadow. Still unsure about it, but I'm thinking about it more and more. Just, I don't know. I feel like that's the best bet because then we have it there. I'm going to start skipping rows, getting a little sharper a turn. But then we at least have a meadow right next to the farm. But at the same time, probably should get something that we can sell out of it. Even though we could probably do silage. I mean, a lot of this I'm probably not going to bale this year. We're probably going to use the harvester. We'll get the head for that, and we'll throw it into maybe a trailer down the road. Who knows? So we got a fair amount of bales about to run out. There we go. So, yeah, I'm going to finish up this. This spreader's working pretty well. And we'll probably see you tomorrow, maybe later this evening by the time we get done. You know what? I'll jump back in on the camera when we get done this job and we'll chat. Or spraying this down and cleaning it up. See y'all then. Alright, we're just finishing up. 8:30. Last load of taking our money essentially. Shut the GPS off. We got a little bit left. But I think we'll be good. So I don't think we'll have to wash. Probably not going to wash it with lime still in it. We need to figure out a way to store a lime too. I was looking at some of the commodity sheds, but they're pricey. So what we'll do for now is we'll head up here. We'll probably tuck this away. There we go, get through the creek. It's going to fill up quick, I'm sure. I think I can park this in this barn for now. Should I put it in the shed? Harvester's not going anywhere for a while. Park it in there. Oh, looks like one tractor is left for me to clean. It is raining, so that helps, but we'll get this backed in here for now. Get that unhooked. What we're gonna do is we're gonna give all these a quick wash. I just realized don't really have any light here, do I? But that'll complete March 2nd for us. Still some more things we can do. Probably record stuff for tomorrow too. Hopefully be fair weather. Looks like it will get better. Get this cleaned up. Only be able to see out of the windows, hopefully. But at least we got the planning, or not the planning, but the plowing done. We've got the lime down. Like I said, we'll figure out how much fertilizer we have to put down with the crops once we get those going. I got a few blades gonna have to clean up and tend to. Hit some rocks despite having field stones turned off. So I have to do some repair on that. Yeah, 13% damage is what it's showing. But we'll get those shanks fixed up and that'll be good to go. We gotta repair this too. This thing's seen some work. Probably should took care of that before the season. Alright, let's get in here. Let's get this backed up in between right now. Come over here. Well, shouldn't need to plow for a little while unless somebody has contracts for us with it. But at least it's clean. My assistant left it for me. Go figure. But she's probably inside making dinner. Get this in the shed. I'll probably just leave this tractor right in here with it. Try to square this back this time. Here we go. So we'll head in, have our dinner, call it a night, and come back tomorrow morning and see what's going on. Well, there's finally a big contract. So we got some liming we're gonna go do over on field 22. Contract will be about 91 grand in the end. We'll go to the co-op, collect some lime. Unfortunately, we'll have to go back and forth from there. We don't have the equipment to really load it on the go. But we'll head up there and we'll get to work on that. It looks like a lovely morning, even though right now 52 degrees. I'm trying to think what would be the quickest way. Probably this way. So we don't have to go through town. But I'll see you when we get there. Well, we finished that job. It took us the entire day. Did not realize, because I didn't really look at the field. Field 22 is pretty large. Weather's supposed to be nice. I think right now I'm just going to park this right in here. But, yeah, we'll collect. What's that? There it is. So we'll collect our contract. Doing that thing where it seems to take it a second to process. But, yeah. I mean, we've limed our fields. We limed contract one. Oops, left the lights on. nothing really fancy with this. You know, we're kind of rolling through the episodes, it seems, and rolling through the days to get to the episodes, but not a lot going on. So I think we'll call it there for now. I know this is somewhat of a short episode, kind of hopped around, but we should be into planning if we do have to go purchase a planter or a seeder, depending on what we see and find for a deal. So yeah, that'll be 2 days of March done in the books. Farmer Taz out.